Hello to my YouTube channel, Come As You Are Vibes. I am Sandra Ross. I'm coming to you today. This is one of my t-shirts that I got from the Lovely Wholesale that I spoke about on yesterday. Very reasonable wholesale shop. They're getting better with their shipping and getting it here sufficiently and fast and friendly. But I'm coming to you today about chronic pain and being disabled. Last night I took a fall here in the house. I got up. It was about 1:35 a.m. in the morning. Forgot to cut my alarm on. To cut my alarm on and check my back door to the patio. And I don't think I tripped over my rug. I have a rug there. I was walking this way out to that door. I have a rug there and everything, but I did not have my slippers on. I was barefooted. And I just think my total body just gave out on me. And I managed to get myself back up. It took me a bit. And my phone was in the bedroom. So, of course, and then I text my son after I got back in the bed, and I took me a Tramadol and a muscle relaxer. I had a bruise on my left knee there. Good thing I didn't fall, I guess, directly onto my left knee because I had a TKR, which is a total knee replacement, 9/25 of 2020. And they've been back in on February 2nd to clean up and shave down and try to get rid of some of the pain that I'm in, which is still subsiding and still going on. I iced, got, to sleep finally. Got a call. I called the overnight emergency to let them know that I had failed, and they said they were gonna. I guess they reported to Dr. Burka, which is my or knee placement doctor, and my orthopedic doctor, I should say. And they called me about 7:58 this morning, and then I had to go in, and I've been in today. I got there around 11:30, probably about 11:30. I've been in to get x-rays, and she took a look at it, the young lady, very nice, and she saw something there. She said, good news, no news is good news, but it was like a little fraction is sore, and she mashed on and everything, but she said the structure of it is still pretty much okay, intact. But yeah, I just think now I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking I may need someone here, with me maybe 3 times a week. And I'm looking at it. I'm going to speak to my primary care doctor because my niece does home health, and see who can take care and pay her to come in, tidy up for me, maybe do a little, she's not that great of a cook, but, do some of the things that I can't do. Clean my bathroom, mop, because I have that sciatica, chronic pain in my back and everything. Yeah, maybe a little light cooking, washing dishes, putting things up, some laundry, to just help assist me with some things that I need help with. And never look at a person and say, oh, I didn't know. Because you can look, I thank God I don't look as bad as I feel. And I'll just come on here to touch bases for a little while today because she told me to go home, get off of it. I should have been on my crutches over there, and to rest and just rest the rest of the day, and, ice it and just not be on it. And I asked everyone to, keep me in prayer for, I really need to lose some weight because this pandemic has gotten us. I can't do a whole lot anyways, so I can do that rowing machine down there. But I'm going to get me some arm weights and start trying to lift in my arm. But then I have this problem in my wrist. And then this shoulder over here hurts. So I'm just, But I have problems with my shoulder here, left shoulder, wrist slipping sometime. That's from being in retail, Walmart, Fresh Market, lifting heavy things and not having the proper I should have had, you know, like a brace or something on my wrist or something, and everything. But that's what I'm going through right now. But I'm trying to maintain happy, peaceful, calm, not get angry, not get stressed out totally over what I'm going through, to try to just maintain my regular daily routine, which is mostly rest, ice, and peels. Rest, ice, and peels. Rest, ice, and peels. That's my daily struggle and my daily regimen. So, guys, I just wanted to come in and touch bases. I am going to see my primary care doctor. I got 3 other things. My wrist, keep continuing with my shoulder. They did x-rays on my back on Monday when I went for my disability appointment. My stomach with the acid reflux that goes on. So I'm going to keep really going back and forth to my doctor, keep in great contact, which I used to be a person that didn't like to go to the doctor at all. But I'm going to continue to work hard to see what they can do for me. I'm really thinking surgery is going to be my only option for this back pain that I'm having, tremendous back pain. So I'm going to get with her on my results that they did that they're on x-ray on Monday, but I already had an MRI that had been done on my back. And I have to go to a rheumatologist because I have arthritis throughout my body. So that's the life of Sandra Denise Ross right now. And guys, just like I said, keep me in prayer. Keep me in prayer. I think today I'm going to make some hot wings, just some quick and simple. I make quick and simple. I finally got around to cleaning out, getting stuff out of my refrigerator, old stuff that I had in there, and getting it, halfway fixed. I got probably 2 or 3 more juices and I think some milk that I need to pour out and get that out later this evening. But, you have to do things in splurts, a little bit by little bit, day by day. You may wake up in the morning and, you don't have energy when you first get up in the morning. You're stiff, your muscles are stiff, you're groggy, you're irritable, and you just want to be out of pain. So that's how you feel early morning. Midday, maybe between 12 and 4, you may have a little splurt where you can do something. And then by 4 o'clock, between 4 and 8, my body sometimes shuts down and I gotta go get in the bed and nap and rest, and then I can get back up and try to do something else. So it's like, then between 8 and maybe 10:30, sleep. Sometimes I wake up about 10:35, 10:40, 11 o'clock. Then I'm up for a while because, like I said, 2 hours increments sleeping, and the sleep is all jacked up. I think it's all with the pain that you have within your body when your sleep is like that. It's not natural to not just sleep, because I slept before all of this. So this is not natural. This is different, but not natural. So on that note, and ending this, thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you for all the ones that are going to come. I'm believing and trusting God that people are going to subscribe, like, and share my page. We're going to get more people in here to talk about the chronic pain, because I see tons of it over on Facebook in these discussion groups and group chats and things. But pray on it, pray over it, and pray through it. Thank you again for coming in to Come As You Are Vibes. Thank you very much. Have a great day.